My name's Levi. I'm a portrait photographer based out of Portland, Oregon, and I shoot mainly headshots, portrait work, and commercial work.
My name's Dan Hughes, and I help develop tools for photographers to make their workflows easier and to give them more control over their photo editing.
Right when we showed up, first thing in the morning, boom, we're hit with a challenge.
Your mini challenge is to show us San Diego in one image. You have 45 minutes to complete the challenge.
Good luck, buddy.
I wanted to shoot a couple on the beach, and I want to have that look like they're just hanging out. It's a nice summer day, and the Hotel Dell's in the background, so you kind of add that landmark, but then you have that summer feel.
I chose Balboa Park because there's all sorts of really gorgeous locations. I think this could work. And so I kind of scouted out the little area and found a couple that was absolutely perfect.
Cool. Let's do one more and then we're good.
Are you guys ready for your challenge?
No, we're not.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
So your actual challenge today is, what's for dinner in San Diego?
What's for dinner in San Diego?
Like at a restaurant, or what are we shooting?
We've secured a food truck called Devilicious, comfort food with a twist.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet food trucks. That's my jump off. I do that all the time. You got
They're all
food
over
trucks up
Portland.
there?
They're all over Portland.
Yeah?
You know, I've eaten at a lot of food trucks before, but I was a little bit stressed out being that I've never shot at a food truck.
I haven't done a lot of food photography. I've done a little bit, but even when I did, I always worked with a food stylist that helped out with making the food look perfect. I'm kind of thinking I might not have that opportunity here.
You know, I know the basics of shooting food. I've shot a couple menus a couple times, done a couple little editorial pieces for a friend who's a chef. I hadn't seen any food photography on Levi's website. This hopefully would be sort of a struggle for him.
You'll also be happy to know that ProPhoto has supplied us with brand new B1s to be used during the competition.
That's awesome. Sick.
Now let's go over some rules. You have to use the B1s, you have to incorporate the food truck, and it has to feel like San Diego.
Okay.
This is okay.
And is the food truck going to be open for business, or is it closed?
You got it, baby!
What do you say?
Yeah, you got it, baby. All right, Damien, thank you.
Good luck, guys, and I look forward to seeing your results.
Thanks, Damien.
Sweet, man. See you
Later.
soon.
Bye, guys.
Pull up to the truck. Levi and I are in the car. I can actually see a little fear on his face because he realizes that we're in a business park. It's nothing like San Diego. It's just a corporate park.
So we pull up, and I see the truck. There's nothing that says San Diego. Everything is just flat and corporate. So I think it's going to be more of a challenge than I was expecting.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Hey, Ken, I'm Levi.
And I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you.
So, Devilicious.
Delicious. We're a gourmet food truck in San Diego. We do twisted comfort food. So we take normal sandwiches like a grilled cheese, we mix it up with some lobster or some pork belly or some duck confit, and then we do everything in a sandwich form.
Yeah, they look awesome. The food looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does. So are we taking these to try out, or?
Of course, take them.
All right.
Sweet, man. They look delicious. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the shoot, so I'm hoping that this is going to inspire me a bit. But no matter what happens, I'll win. Bon appetit, buddy.
Yeah.
That is phenomenal.
I think I picked the perfect sandwich.
You know, I hope you did, because you're definitely not going to pick the perfect shot. This is delicious.
You know what you're going to do for your shoot?
No, but I figured with those B1s, the ProPhoto B1s, we should be able to knock out some stuff. And when I say we, I mean me.
Let's get started. We've got to get this thing rolling.
I think he's going to tell us who won the mini challenge as well. Hey, Daniel.
Hey guys.
How you doing, man?
Daniel?
Good. So I talked to Damien, and he said for your challenge, you guys only get 3 photos. That's it.
Just 3 frames in total.
Yep, no practice shots, nothing.
Wow.
So good luck with that one.
Okay.
And then he also told me the winner of the challenge yesterday.
Yeah, who's that?
And the winner is Dan.
Yeah. I told you I'd win.
Why the heck did Dan win?
Yeah, I think we know why I won. That's awesome,
Are you
man.
serious?
Something special.
You're serious right now.
I'm not serious. Daniel just told us.
Why would you have won?
Why wouldn't I have won?
Mine was way better.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens.
So the winner get one additional shot, or they get their choosing of their own light modifiers. But the competitor doesn't get to use that one.
Wow, okay. And I have to choose right now. I think I'm going to go with the additional shot anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can use whichever modifier, because I'm not too scared about that.
I'm not scared about it.
Yeah, I mean, I want you to get a nice shot.
All I need is one shot.
Yeah, well, good.
So the 3 is just bonus.
Yeah.
That's just bonus. I don't
Deal. Let's make this happen.
Okay, let's go. I find out that the refocus is that you can only take 3 shots. You can only hit your shutter button 3 times, and you have to get one of those shots to work within 20 minutes. I'm gonna move this one as my main light. This refocus kind of throws me off my game a little bit because I'm used to getting my exposures with my camera, and I adjust one light at a time, but I click the shutter every time to see what the light's doing, adjust the power, click it again, move on to the next light. And I could not do that here because if I only had 3 shots, I didn't want to burn them up by doing tests. When I think San Diego, I think foliage and greenery and flowers and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and have him here near the plants or in the middle of the plants so I can shoot it from here, light him this way, and then put another light onto the truck to kind of give it a little bit of separation. So I like using gels and kind of creating just different colors, and I think that this is one easy way to do that, especially since he's going to be more warm tone. This one's going to be cool, and I'll probably set that over on this side. I'm putting on an ND filter, variable, so that way I could overpower the daylight just a little bit and getting the sky so it's not blown out. I think it'll give it a cool stylized look. Right now I'm just framing up the shot. Since we only have 3, I would like to get this exactly where I want it. Hey Dan, can I have you stand in a minute?
I hope there's no ticks in here.
Go a little bit more. I think I'm kind of ready. Let me turn this strobe on.
If folks come up to get lunch, they're in for a treat.
Well, we're getting people in, and I wasn't really wanting that, so I'm ready for Daniel. I'm gonna have you stand right here, like right there. I want one of these. You're gonna be looking right here.
Right there?
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. The first one came out a little darker than what I was hoping for.
I had no idea it was going to picture day at work.
Okay, so I'm ready for shot number 2. Let's have you move this way just a little bit. Right there. Good. 1, 2, 3. I'm probably just gonna do one more tweak because I kind of like that second shot, but I think I'm gonna like it if I move this light in a little bit. So I got 5 minutes. This is my final shot. I feel pretty good. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more shots, but I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna look fantastic. There we go. So same thing like right there. I like that. And 1, 2, 3. I like it. I like it. I think I like it more than the other 2, but the first one's unusable. It was more for a test anyway. Second one, perfect. Third one, even better, but a little different. So I think I got it. I'm not worried. Daniel, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity. It was great shooting.
Winning the mini challenge was sort of a thrill, right? Being that I would consider myself the underdog, it was pretty helpful. It was just a boost of confidence, and sort of got me a little bit more excited about shooting this, you know, because I felt as though coming into this I was going to be in Levi's shadow the whole time.
So we're going to set up for the shot here for the San Diego What's for Dinner. And I think what I'm going to do is actually take one of the lights, set it behind the truck, and shoot it through because there's some nice cool blue glass right there. Because I want to light up the interior, and I'm going to have one of the chefs inside actually handing out food to a subject. So first I got to get some food, right? I got to find a subject, and we got to set up the lights all in 20 minutes. I don't want the gel on there because I'm going to actually take the light and I'm going to set it on the other side of the truck and shoot through. And I'm hoping that I can find a subject that's going to be willing to, and that looks sort of like San Diego, and that's willing to stand in for the frame. You see that blue window right there? That's what I'm going to send this up to. I just need to go through the blue, and I just want a little bit of a highlight. I'm not trying to overpower the sun necessarily. I just want something going into that blue window. I definitely need another sandbag. And, oh, thank goodness. Can we get, oh, shit, I need Levi. I never thought I'd be saying that. Hey, Levi, yeah. Can you hold that for me? Yeah. I just don't want it to fall.
Okay.
Good man. And this will keep you out of my hair as well. That's key right here. So this is so I don't waste any of my shots. Oh yeah,
What's up, man?
Can we fire that food?
Be ready in 1 minute.
I didn't even need to mention it. These guys are on it. That's awesome.
We're ready for you.
Cool, cool. They're gonna let me get into the truck. I've never been in a food truck before. Ooh, there's nothing coming through there. So there's almost no light coming through that window, as they actually mentioned. Should have listened. So I might need to fudge that a little bit. There we go. So we got F8 in there. I got a side light over here. That's on right now. And I got 9 minutes. F11 still. I need to pull that down just a touch. Are you from San Diego?
Originally?
Yeah.
I was not born and raised here, though.
No?
I've lived in San Diego for about 8 years.
Would you like to stand in on a shoot based around San Diego? It'll take, I have 9 minutes for the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Okay, okay.
No problem.
So what I'm gonna have you do is, Robert here is gonna hand some lunch through to you.
Okay.
You're basically just gonna be smiling. He's gonna be smiling. The lunch is gonna come through. Hopefully we get a really nice shot. I have 4 frames to do the whole thing in.
Okay.
I want to let these guys order first if they're ready to go,
Right.
which is probably a terrible idea since I'm on a time frame, but I don't want to be in the way, and this is a business, right? So, and you just ordered your food?
Yep.
What'd you get?
The duck confit grilled cheese.
Cool, man. That's awesome. So we got, customers at the the truck getting their lunch, and I kind of feel bad if I'm going to be asking them to get out of the way, but I've got about 4 minutes left. I've yet to take a photograph. I've got 4 frames. And I'll probably have about 30 seconds, if even that. I'm gonna watch the timer because I need at least 2 minutes. I have no idea what the light's gonna do, and it's kind of stressful. Could you guys take the next order through this window and I'll just start setting up right here? Is that okay?
I can help you over here, bud.
I'm gonna use 1 frame because I have no idea what my lights are gonna do. So if you come up about another 8 inches or so, that'll be good. Shoulder towards me, yeah, and it'll go with both hands, but 1's good for now. That's perfect, perfect. Now it looks cool. It looks cool, but I've got this light back here, and it's shooting directly into my lens. So I've got to back up a little bit. Bob, can I have you stand in the front of the truck or so, just so you don't block any of the light that's coming through? Thank you.
That side then?
Yep, you'll come through that side. You're gonna hand the food over.
2 minutes.
Holy crap, I got 3 frames left. And just both hands up. And then if you can lean in a little bit more, and just, smile on your face, it's gonna be an interesting angle. Okay. That's perfect, just like that. Yep, awesome, awesome. So I gotta make sure Dave's in focus here. This is 3. And actually look right at Dave, Robert, and smile. And then Dave, look at Robert. Perfect, that's awesome. And actually present the food a little bit more as well. So it's gonna be weird, it's almost like the thing's gonna fall out. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yep. And that's it. That's friggin' terrifying. Awesome, guys. So you guys are all set? Robert, thank you so much, man. That was awesome. That was really stressful. And Dave,
Thanks, Dave.
you're the man.
All right, man.
I'm gonna send you those files.
Yeah.
And we'll be in touch because you're a great model. I had only 30 seconds left, so I got all 4 frames off. I think I got something to work with. It should be good. And the guy looked like he was from San Diego. It kind of worked out. We're in a business park. It's not necessarily quintessential San Diego, but I think we've got something that's more than a portrait of the chef.
How many shots did you get?
I took 4 frames.
Oh, you didn't go over?
No, why would I go over?
I don't know, Kept thinking you might need a few more.
Nah, the light was dialed in. You know, I did one lighting test shot, which I didn't want to, but I did have that extra frame, so. Bob, thank you so much. Tell Ken we said goodbye. Daniel, thank you so much, man. That was awesome. Cheers, guys. Robert, thanks again.
Thank you.
guys.
Cheers.
The challenge was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I don't think I've ever sweat so much in my entire life.
I really wish I could have just put a rope up and just blocked off the entire food truck and had my way to do whatever I wanted with no customers.
It was pretty stressful, you know, while balancing out all of these other variables and people coming back and forth, you know, to try and get their lunch. Definitely added a little bit of anxiety for me. I'm pretty confident in the photograph that I made.
I think I did great. I think I did great.